Hello, hello, it's Cindy with Country Granny Reseller. I have a few hauls I need to show you, and I have to do them in individual videos because of my 15-minute time span. I think I figured out what I need to do, but I have to do it on my laptop, so I don't have time to do it. As you can see, I have all this behind me that I have got to get pictured and listed. My goal is to have it all done by the end of March, and I've not been feeling well this week, so I'm already 3 days behind on what I wanted to do. So anyway, let me get started with this. Today is March 6th, 2026. 2 weeks ago today, February 20th, 2026, my husband and I went to Goodwill. Actually, he dropped me off and went shopping while I shopped. And I just picked up a few things because it was, if you spent $30, you got 30% off your entire order, which I read it wrong. I read that we could get 30% off of $30. When I got to the register, I read it again, and well, I didn't want to go back shopping because I'd already been in there over an hour, and I promised my husband that's all the time I would take. So these are the few items that I did get, and I got them all at 30% off. So I got this Nike hoodie. I paid $7.19, so you take 30% off of that. Then actually my husband picked this out. I didn't see it. It's a corduroy little jumper. Really cute. It is, forgot the name brand, and I can't read the buttons because I don't have my glasses on. So let's see, it's Adidas. It was $9.99 with 30% off, so it made it about $6.50 or something like that. Actually, it made it $7 because it was $9.99. Then I picked these up for style because I thought they were really cool. They're a little wider leg. Excuse me 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. That was my mama. They're on their way here to visit. We're going to a fish fry tonight. Anyway, I got these because I thought they were, I just liked the style and the way they looked. Thought they were pretty cool. They were only $3.99, so, would have been, I was trying to find a name brand. They're Ashley Stewart, so I don't know if they'll do any good or not. So I got about $1.20 off of them. And then these are Ralph Lauren men's shorts. I got them because they were Ralph Lauren, but I also got them because they're kind of a camo print. They were $6.99, so I got $2.10 off of them. These are just, I thought, groovy when I seen them. They got the wide legs, fringe hem. The hem is a fringe. They got pockets in the back and two pockets with a little coin pocket in the front, so 5-pocket jeans, you could say. They were $7.99, so I got $2.10 off of them. They're a size 14. They're Aid Samuel, which I've never heard of, but I bought them because of the style and the colors. I thought they were pretty groovy. I looked them up, but I don't remember what they were. Then I got this Johnny O. Now, I've seen different ones talk about Johnny O, and oh well, I had my thing all set up for it, but I guess I'm backwards. Okay. So this is a Johnny O polo. See the name brand there. I paid $5.19 on this, so I got a $1.50 basically off. And the comps on this were kind of all over the place. So we'll see. I'd be happy to get $30 on it. So, and then I got the Chevy vest. When I looked these up, I couldn't find any less than $50. And I paid $5.19 minus 30, so take $1.50 off of that. I paid about $3.70, $3.80, something like that. So we'll see if I can get $50 for that, or even $45 I'd be happy with. Then I picked up two polos with the Chevy bow tie on them. I paid $4.19 a piece minus the 30%. They are both 2X large, and I think they're both 2X large. Yeah, they're both 2X large, so somebody's work shirts probably. This is the company that made them. but they were $4.19. I think they were both $4.19. Yeah, so I got $1.20 off of them, so I paid $3 basically for them. And hoping to turn them into at least $25. I seen them on there for more, but you never know. And then I got some 502 Levi's jeans. They're the black, kind of look gray because they're faded. I don't know if that's how they were made or not. They're a bigger size. Now, I can't find the size on there, but this tag says size 48 waist apparently, but I'll do a measurement on them and see. And again, I paid $6.19 for these, so I'll get about $1.80 off of that. And I paid $6.99 for these same jeans, except they're size 46. Again, with the 30% off, I paid like $5.19. And then I got these just because of the way they looked. I don't know the brand. I've never heard of them. It's Marina Sport. I don't know if it's a name brand that people know or what. I don't know what this is. It's like a little top to an earring or something, but it's sewed on there, so I don't know what the purpose of that is. That's weird. I just noticed that. Anyway, these were $4.99, so I get about $1.50 off of them. But I like the blue and white striped. They're cuffed at the bottom and they're wide legs. So these would be good for summer, kind of beachy. You can wear them for Easter, Y2K, I don't know. They're just kind of cool. And these I got for my husband because he was there towards the end and he actually picked these out. These were $5.19 minus the 30%, so they were like $3.50, $3.70, something like that. It's a Wrangler size tall, large, or it's an extra large tall. That's what he wears. I got 2 of those for in the field. And then I got these jeans. They are Conclusion. I guess that's what they were $5.19. So I paid $1.60 for them, let's say. But again, I've never heard of the brand, but I got them because of the style. They have a pocket on the side here. They're very wide-legged. And I thought they had another pocket, but they have 2 pockets in the back. Oh, they're button-up fly. That was the other reason I got them, because they're button-up fly. So, I don't know. I'm hoping to get like 30 bucks for them as well. They may comp for more. I don't remember comping them. And then I did get a few tumblers and a picture frame. And let me get back to that. Sorry for the top of my head. Okay, so I got this picture frame, was $3 with the 30% off, so it's basically about $2. It's really pretty. I sold one of these before and it sold really quick. And the comps on this were, whoops, just shut my phone off. Comps on this were $45, so we'll see. And then next I got this, the child, I think it says on it. It's got this little creature on it. I paid $1.99 minus the 30%, so like $1.10. No, actually like $1.39. And this one I paid $4.99 for. I just sold the Blackhawks one a couple weeks ago. And it, whoops. Oh my goodness. So the comps on the Traverse with the child on it was 32, I think that says, or 35. And then the Blackhawks one is 35 as well. So this is the Blackhawk one. It's all in good shape. And then I got a Starbucks. I don't know if you ever watch Homeschool Picker or Matt, her boyfriend, I forgot what his channel is, but they always talk about Starbucks tumblers. So I found this Starbucks one, which I have several. I've got to get them posted. They're all different, but this one comped for $49. So we'll see. So I paid $3.99 minus 30%, so take $1.20 off. So it'll be like $2.50, something like that. $2.70, sorry, $2.79 to be exact. Anyway, so that's what I got in this haul, and I need to get it all posted. Like I said, I'm behind because I've been doing a lot of thrifting and not a lot of posting. I did get out here one day and managed to get 20 pictures and got them all posted, and another day with 10 pictures, got them all posted, and just a few here and there because, like I said, I haven't been feeling well. But anyway, that's it for this one. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Tap that bell so you know when I'm on. And leave me a comment. Is there anything in here you thought was cool? Are you familiar with any of the brands I did not know? I'm still learning because I'm new to this. I started with my first post on eBay September 31st, 2024, or 25, I mean. So it's been 6 months that I've been doing this, and the last 3 weeks have been really slow. I did a short where it had gone 14 days without any sales, 0 sales, and I sold 3 items since. So that's good, but I prefer to have a few more. December was so good for me being brand new. I did $800 in sales the month of December, and then it just kind of went since then. So I don't know. Maybe I don't have the right stuff, but I'm still learning. So if you have any corrective criticism, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I do appreciate it. Have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you soon. And I forgot to tell you that my total that day was $76.89. Or no, $76.09. And I had 21 or 22 items. I forgot now. Okay, have a great day. Bye.